Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kristen has a new strategy after Dimitri makes Leo an offer. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks, July 10 to 21, 2023, indicate that Leo will experience a life-changing moment when Dimitri comes clean with him. In another scene, Harris Michael will ask Marlena to do something that will make you want to cry for him. Later that week, July 17 to 21, 2023, at the Dimitri mansion, Kristen and Dimitri will put Megan's treatment of her behind them and reach a mutual understanding. But what may this novel approach be? New beginnings and new homes. Leo was conflicted between Gwen and Dimitri. On Days of Our Lives, Chad had previously taken off his wedding band as a symbol of finally starting a new chapter in his life. In line with that, Stephanie and Chad are currently moving their relationship forward significantly. They are relocating together. The pair will eventually locate an apartment that they want to call their own during the week of July 10 to 14, 2022. Alex will leave the Kyriakis mansion in the midst of his argument with Maggie. He'll make the decision that it's time to start over independently and acquire his own place. Days of Our Lives rumors suggest that Leo will question Dimitri about the paperwork he recently found. Dimitri will utterly surprise Leo though by kissing him right away. Leo will naturally become agitated and slap Dimitri in the face. The next Dimitri will then stand up for himself and claim that while he actually feels something for Leo, he must wed Gwen in order to inherit. He will therefore ask Leo to keep the truth from Gwen and even make a juicy inheritance promise. Will Leo take up the proposal? Or will he be honest with Gwen? He definitely doesn't want his best friend to experience heartbreak. Sean and Rafe argue when Harris makes a heartbreaking request. Harris' brain has been severely damaged by Dr. Rolf's most recent reprogramming. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Marlena will try to reverse Rolf's damage to Harris' brain during the week of July 10 to 14, 2023. Although the approach will not entirely succeed, Harris will become coherent. He will, though, make a painful request to Marlena out of concern that he still poses a threat to others. Harris will encourage her to have Bayview Jail keep him there. Will Marlena abandon him and expel him so quickly, though? At the Salem Police Department, on Days of Our Lives, Sean's intoxication at work will make Melinda furious. She'll pressure Rafe to let Sean go for being too discreet. Sean will respond by saying Rafe has broken just as many rules as he has, though. Rafe will receive harsh criticism from him for violating departmental policies by having a sexual relationship with his employee Jada. Clint Rawlings, the acting mayor of Salem, will be there just in time to hear the dialogue. What will occur next? Will Clint discipline Sean and Rafe at the same time? Jerry discovers something shocking, and Kristen has new demands. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Kristen has some fresh plans for the week of July 10, 2023. Rachel will conceal the little child at the Dimitri mansion after sneaking out to meet Kristen. Later, she would confess having Rachel to Lonnie. She will also mention that she wants to modify her custody arrangement with Brady. She will therefore be talking to Marlena about it soon. Will Brady, however, accept it? Follow along to find out. Jerry will have intense guilt over the lies he spoke about Abe on Days of Our Lives in another part of Salem. He will discover that Whitley has drugged Abe when he visits her residence, which will make the situation even worse. Will this result in Jerry telling Theo or someone else the truth? John will have yet another dream about Abe in the meanwhile. Later, Lonnie will question Jerry about Abe, while Steve will question Whitley. Will one of them give away a tip that would enable Abe to be rescued at last? Chloe and Xander get closer as Marlena spills some news in the year 2023. On Days of Our Lives, Whitley's true intentions with Abe remain a mystery, but the nurse will reveal a shocking reality during the week of July 17 to 21, 2023. Whitley will be discussed with Kayla Johnson by Marlena, who will also reveal that the nurse was once one of her patients. Evidently, losing her husband was a very terrible experience for her, and it caused a downward spiral. Could this find alert Whitley to Whitley's activities and advance the hunt for Avie? Despite earlier disruptions, Chloe and Xander will return to their bed in the meanwhile. Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that the new couple will become even more intimate. So, in the following episodes, anticipate them to make some confessions of love. However, may this merely be a signal for fresh problems in paradise, especially with Sarah carrying Xander's child and Gwen getting ready to wed Dimitri. Keep listening because this song just became so much more interesting. Leo struggles with his dilemma while Kristen and Dimitri come to an agreement. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for July 17 to 21, 2023, Megan will be open to working out a deal with her nephew, Dimitri, despite what she did to Kristen. She might be vying for a share of Dimitri von Leuschner's wealth. She might propose to lie to Gwen in exchange. Moreover, Kristen might agree to be Dimitri's backup wife, just in case Leo tells Gwen the truth. After all, contrary to Megan's earlier wager, the two are not blood relatives. On Days of Our Lives, Leo will find himself in a difficult situation. He had put a lot of effort into exposing Dimitri and keeping Gwen from getting married. Leo, however, has accepted Dimitri's extremely generous offer in return for his quiet. Furthermore, the kiss might have contributed to Leo's perplexity. What will Leo decide in the end? Will he accept Dimitri's offer, or will he intervene to prevent his best friend from choosing the wrong husband? Watch Days of Our Lives to learn more. You may stay up to date with all the Days of Our Lives news by visiting TV season and spoilers. Return for more. Surprise turn. Leo betrays Gwen and starts dating Dimitri. Okay, so Days of Our Lives has taken a turn that nobody could have predicted. In a recent episode of the Peacock soap opera, Dimitri surprised Leo with a kiss. Salem's resident troublemaker was absolutely taken aback. Does this indicate that Dimitri is really focused on Leo and not Gwen? Or is this a new Dimitri plan of some sort? What will Leo do next, in addition? Will he use this incident as leverage to get Gwen to dump Dimitri? Or will he use it to get the hot Dimura girl for himself? Dimitri surprises Leo with a kiss. Leo, who is searching for a secret on Days of Our Lives, has his heart in the right place for the first time in a very long time. For this pot stirrer, the snooping business is nothing new. The goal of the spying is typically to gather information for his gossip column. Leo is attempting to gather evidence against Dimitri this time, though, in an effort to prevent his closest friend, Gwen, from perhaps stumbling into a trap. Since he first appeared in Gwen's realm on the soap opera, he has been apprehensive of the newest Dimura. Leo is concerned that Dimitri is manipulating Gwen on Days of Our Lives and that he is not in love with her. Leo ultimately succeeded in obtaining some evidence against Gwen's lover in the most recent episodes as a result of his efforts. Leo confronted Dimitri with the questionable documentation in his hand after making his shocking discovery. However, a stressed-out Dimitri jumped in to kiss Leo on the lips instead of responding to Leo's queries. Leo was so astonished that he smacked Dimitri across the face and accused him of trying to use him as a tool to conceal the truth. But is Dimitri actually acting in that manner? Or was that kiss sincere at all? On Days of Our Lives, will Leo accept Dimitri's offer? Leo lashes out at Dimitri for trying to make him look foolish on Days of Our Lives after he has recovered from the shock of the utterly unexpected kiss. Dimitri, though, is adamant that he truly feels drawn to Leo and that he has feelings for him. He then proceeds to convince Leo that he must wed Gwen in order to inherit von Leuschner's fortune. Leo is also given the assurance by Dimitri that he will receive a portion of the money provided he keeps the secret and permits the wedding with Gwen to proceed as scheduled. On Days of Our Lives, Leo truly wants to protect Gwen, but Dimitri's extremely generous offer definitely gets his attention. Leo's decision-making will be further complicated by the kiss Dimitri just gave him, which was mixed with the confession. On the soap opera, Leo Stark is renowned for wearing his heart on his sleeves. After the kiss, Dimitri may have appeared less like Count Dracula to him. Possibly Leo will begin to realize how stunningly attractive he really is. Will Leo finally become smitten with the hottie if this happens? The decision that Leo makes in the end may be greatly influenced by this physical attraction. If Leo decides to expose Dimitri to Gwen, it will be quite interesting to see what happens. Or he can once more decide to put his own interests first by choosing to date Dimitri and agreeing to let him take a portion of his inheritance. Watch Days of Our Lives to find out Leo's final decision.